So I'm going to do the back half of the test y'all took yesterday in the hopes that it helps. Now, I will tell you that tomorrow the angles will be different and the answers won't be as pretty. They won't be. They won't be. We're supposed to evaluate the tangent of 3 pi over 4. You know, what you need to do is you need to convert that into degrees. In a calculator, you do, having a moment here, you do 180 over pi. And anyways, you push the buttons in a TI-84, and she's going to tell you 135 degrees. So 135 degree angle drawn in standard position will start here, and it will rotate to quadrant 2, where it will terminate. Now, 180 minus 135 is 45 degrees. There is a 45 degree reference angle for you to look at. On the front of your test, you should see the 45, 45, 90 pattern. It's there, I swear it is. And I probably have it as 1 root 2. Now this leg of this triangle, which isn't really there, is running left, so it's negative. That's up, that's root 2. Now I want the tangent ratio. Everybody knows from SOHCAHTOA, I say that, it's not true. I don't know why you can't memorize 9 frickin' letters, but whatever. From SOHCAHTOA, tangent is opposite over adjacent. So opposite of my reference angle is a 1, adjacent is a -1. So -1's the answer. Just got to use reference angles. The second one is a secant of 240 degrees. So I'm going to draw a 240 degree angle, which will rotate 90, 180, and then we'll have 60 degrees left. It'll terminate about right here. Now the big thing is the reference angle, the angle formed between the x-axis and the terminal side. It measures 60 degrees. So I'm going to put a 60 degree reference angle there. And again, for those of you who just for some reason don't want to memorize, and that is it. It has been it all year long. That has been a big problem. We don't want to memorize. Opposite of a 60 degree angle is a root 3. Opposite of a 30 degree angle is a 1. Hypotenuse is 2. 1, 2, 3. Root on the 3. Now this is a 60 degree angle, which means I need a root 3. It's negative because it's falling. Adjacent to the 60 degree angle is a 1. It's running left. It's negative. Hypotenuse is always positive. Now I'm asking you for the secant ratio. Secant is the reciprocal of cosine. So if cosine is A over H, from SOHCAHTOA, then secant is the funny guy, hypotenuse over adjacent. So the hypotenuse is 2 and the adjacent length is -1. Now, something that I have talked about here, I mean, you do get partial if you give a decimal. The instructions don't say that very clearly, but I have mentioned it. As soon as you have this thing in degrees, assuming this calculator is in degree mode, this one wasn't. This one you could have actually gotten full credit. Tan 135. -1. And tomorrow it won't be that, it'll be something else. This one, secant of 240. Well, I didn't know that the calculator does not have a secant button. It's not there. But secant of an angle, while it is hypotenuse over adjacent, is also 1 over the cosine of the angle. So 1 over the cosine of 240, bam, -2.